ऋतिक।
हाय चिक 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 चिक।
सर, जब आपको ये फिल्म दी गई थी, आशुतोष ने आपको ये फिल्म के बारे में जिक्र किया, पहला थॉट क्या था और क्यों आपने हाँ कही इस फिल्म के लिए?
पहला थॉट ये था कि पहला थॉट क्या था? वाओ, कि लेट मी ट्रैवल बैक इन टाइम। पहला थॉट, first thought was that Ashutosh is my friend. First thought was that he gave me a film like Akbar. My first thought was of immense joy that he is considering me for another film. After that, I looked at the script. You don't want to know my second thought.
I want to.
But I still said, no, mera dost hai. So I read that script. I loved the story. But I waited till that script from 200 pages went down to 80 pages, and then we shook hands and said, let's do this! So, yeah. First thought to last thought, I सब बोल दिया मैंने।
ऋतिक, उन फैंस से क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो इतने अरसे बाद, मैं कह सकता हूँ इतना अरसा क्योंकि काफ़ी वक्त हो गया, बैंग बैंग के बाद अभी ये फिल्म आ रही है, उन्हें क्या?
काश वो 80 page should have been maybe 30 pages. So I would have met you all also more times. Maybe 2 of my more films would have come out. But unfortunately or fortunately, our vision was humongous. Our vision was out of this world, and it has taken its journey. Every film has its destiny. I have mine. And hopefully in my destiny in the future, I know I have said this a lot of times, but Chalo, I won't say it once more. I'll do it and show you now. More films. I know what you're saying. I know where you're going. So yeah, give me one more year.
या मेरी वो पिछली 2 फिल्में चली नहीं थी इतनी. इट टुक मी क्वाइट सम टाइम टू राइट मोहनजोदारो. और जब भी आप एक हिस्टोरिकल लेते हैं ना, तो यूजुअली यू हायर पीपल हु डू रिसर्च, कम एंड गिव यू ऑल दैट ऑन अ प्लेटर, एंड देन यू build the script. I have a problem. I must experience the research myself. So that's why every film of mine, be it Lagan or a Swades or a Jodha Akbar, they're all 3 or 4 year gaps. They're because I like to do that research. Because I feel that these are films, very special films. You have to be very careful when you make them. And then I was waiting for Hrithik. And I'm glad with all the ups and downs that went through in terms of is he going to do it, not going to do it, the thick script coming to 80 pages, all those phases happened, and finally I'm glad that he greenlit the film and we are here today.
The day it came down from 81 to 80, he has flown to Delhi to meet me. Hrithik, I've done it! And we signed the film there and then. Yeah.
Hi Hrithik, towards your right, over here. Last year there were the 2 of the most successful films of 2015 were Bahubali and Bajirao Mastani, and both were period films.
Right.
And now even Mohenjo-daro is a period film.
Right.
So my first question is, since those 2 films raised the bar in terms of action and scale.
Sorry?
Since those 2 films raised the bar in terms of action and scale, is there a sort of pressure on you? And second question is, do you think that it is a good time now because people have started accepting the period dramas, which used to happen very rarely in maybe say early 2000s?
Yeah. No, it's definitely changed. The perception has changed. And I think Jodha Akbar went a long way in changing that perception a few years back. And what your first question was? Of course, yeah, the pressure is always good. No pressure, no diamonds. And that's something that I believe in. So pressure is good, yeah. Everyone should be raising the bar, and then the bar should come to us so that we can raise it a bit more.
It's actually been a great experience because I have worked with 2 greats now, whether it's Ashu sir or Hrithik, and hopefully their greatness, even if it rubs off a little bit on me, then I'm sure I can reach a higher level, right?
I have to say the first time that I met Pooja was in a photo session. First time as in the first time we interacted professionally. was in a photo session. And I just want to say that I was, and you don't know this, but when we were doing our first shot where you had to look into my eyes and I had to look into your eyes and create that whole romantic moment for him in with his hot shot his camera. I was taken aback. I was taken aback because I worked with a lot of co-stars, and the kind of what's the word? The kind of courage and the kind of purity of just being was just something that struck me. It struck me, and that was the moment where I knew for a fact that you, Pooja, are very special and a rare talent, a very beautiful person, and you are going to go a very, very, very long way in this industry.
Ritik,
I mean, what can someone say after that? I mean, like every girl has had, there are a lot of girls who've had great debuts, but who has had Hrithik Roshan dance for them? Come on, please tell me. I mean, but thank you so much. I mean, I really can't say anything after that. But Hrithik's been such a gracious person, and he's been so encouraging. So, I mean, we shot in Bhuj for so long, and he was like my friend over there whenever I needed him. So thank you so much for that. So,
Okay, may I? I don't know what to say, but I just feel like I want to say something. Because in Ashutosh's films, the thread of that romance in most of his films, from Swades, Jodha, Akbar, to this, there is something so romantic about this man. I know you can't see it, but trust me, this guy is a romantic at heart. And when he gets into that mode, slowly, slowly, there is a kind of a glow that starts behind his head, turns into a halo. And he shoots the most incredibly inspiring romance you have ever seen on celluloid. And for that, that's one of the particular incentives that I always get if I'm working with him. That yaar, isme jo romance hoga, even it's beautiful on script, and then on screen he just takes it to another level. And how he does that is not by instructions. He will not tell you, yaar, make your eyes a little bit like this, speak softer, or tilt your head. No, he will create the ambience, and he'll create the atmosphere. He'll create, so there's nothing much left for the actor to imagine. It's all there. So that is something that I think is amazing about him where romance is concerned. And I would simply say that every single romantic moment in this film is something that you will take back home with you. That's what I would say.
yeah, I think I second that. I think even if we are just walking by each other, we've ensured that we just rock that.
That bath looks so gorgeous.
So wanted to jump
Did you
into that
bathe
bath.
in that or not?
I so wanted to jump in.
You didn't? Oh, damn. Okay.
No,
Okay,
but
he
I-
hasn't bathed in that pool. Next
Ritik,
question.
But we threw some of our set members into
Oh,
it after
really?
that. Yeah, after we
That's
packed
fun.
up.
That's fun.
आशुतोष जी मेरा आपसे सवाल है
जी।
आशुतोष जी बहुत चर्चा चल रही है कि एक डायरेक्टर है अमनदीप लांबा उन्होंने एक आरोप लगाया है कि मोहनजोदारो की स्क्रिप्ट उनकी है अब आप सामने हैं तो आप इस बात का खुलासा बहुत बेहतर तरीके से कर सकते हैं
वो सामने क्यों नहीं है? वो कहाँ है? उनको बुलाए? मतलब क्या है? फेयर होना चाहिए?
इन्होंने जवाब दे दिया.
He said whatever he had to say.
कुर्सी लाइए, बुलाइए उनको.
Right at the beginning, you said that you value your friends, family, and love a lot, and that this film has really taught you about the fight for your character. Could you elaborate on that, please?
I could. It could be a long answer, but I'll
Go
try
ahead,
and.
go ahead.
It's a little. I'll try and articulate it as best as possible. I always equate my journey in my real life with my real life in the sense in a spiritual way. Mohenjo-daro has taken me away from my family for a long time. but it has taught me what it means to stand for friends, what it means to commit, what it means to uphold the values that are so easy to flaunt. We keep flaunting the values. This was a test to actually live those values, and I did, and that added strength to my character. And since I'm personally on a journey where I want to find out about myself, I want to find out what my potential best is. I'm on a journey where I want to live the best life possible, and I think this journey has done a lot for me in that regard. So that's what I was trying to say. It's been a journey that has taught me a lot of things. It has taught me about love. It's taught me about
Hi, this is Simrita from Filmy Curry. My question is to the director.
Thank you.
Sir, whenever these historical films, the title itself, when it comes, you know that it's a Ashutosh Gowarikar film. And coming to Mohenjo-daro, we've only read it in the textbooks. So my question is, what draws you to such historical periods? Why Mohenjo-daro? Why Indus Valley Civilization?
You know, I've also often asked myself this, and I've realized that I get drawn to untold stories. So even in a Jodha Akbar or a Lagan, those are all untold stories, which the era is right. You know about the era, you know the period, you know the society, how the society was at that time, but we don't know what happened. So it excites me to try and tell a story set in that time. Now, for example, Mohenjo-daro, since you're asking about the title, now what this city was known at that point in time, nobody knows. I mean, I could have easily called the film Lakhanjo-daro. And there would have been a lot of questions raised. How can I give it my own name? How can I call it Lakhanjo-daro? So in this case, I've used a very popular name, which is used by all the archaeologists, historians. They refer to this city as Mohenjo-daro. So it fascinated me to know कि उस वक्त इसका नाम कुछ अलग था, और अब हम इस नाम के जरिए उसको संबोधित कर रहे हैं. तो what happened here? So it fascinates me, and my first, like you and all of us, the school books was the first reference, and the second was during Lagan when I was in Bhuj and I was looking for locations. I stumbled upon the city of Dholavira, and I thought, oh my God, this is incredible, a city that is just standing, and we don't know anything about our ancestors. What happened to this civilization? Who are the people? How did they live? So I'm very happy that today, I got the opportunity and we are here. The film is done. Hopefully now everyone will like it. कलेक्टिव नहीं हो सकता है. इसकी वजह यह है कि इतिहास भी ना हर 50 साल नया लिखा जाता है. नए स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं जो हिस्टोरियंस बनते हैं, वो जो पहले इतिहासकार थे उनका इतिहास पढ़ते हैं, उसमें हाइपोथेसिस होते हैं, एनालिसिस होते हैं. They change it, and that's constantly going on. So even in archaeology, every 20 years there's a new study that comes in. जैसे हाल ही में आपको पता चला कि ये सिविलाइजेशन 8000 साल पुराना है. तो जब मैंने ये सुना तो मुझे पहली बात तो मैंने सुनीता और सिद्धार्थ से कही कि मुझे पूरी फिल्म रीशूट करनी पड़ेगी अभी. So it's constantly being rewritten. What I did was I got in touch with Jonathan Mark Canoyer, who's the leading archaeologist in University of Wisconsin, जिन्होंने 35 साल मोहनजोदारो में, हराप्पा में काम किया, और भारत के भी 6 आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट थे. उनके साथ बैठ के उनका जो चेन ऑफ थॉट है वो मैंने इसमें इंकॉर्पोरेट किया, बिकॉज देर आर अदर डाइवर्जेंट व्यूज ऑल्सो. सो मैं जानता हूँ कि ट्रेलर जब आया तो काफ़ी रिजर्वेशंस भी थे. कुछ लोगों को लगा कि यार चांदी का कॉस्ट्यूम ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है, लेकिन सच तो ये है कि अगर आप फिगरीन्स देखेंगे उस वक्त की, तो वो न्यूडिटी बहुत है उसमें. दे ऑल नेकेड फिगरीन्स. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आई मेक अ फिल्म विच हैज, सो आई हैव टू क्रिएट समवेयर, इमेजिन रिस्पॉन्सिबली, ट्राई एंड ब्लेंड इट, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली मैं भी क्या चाह रहा हूँ कि मुझे मौका मिल रहा है और मैं एक अद्भुत दुनिया में जा रहा हूँ. हाउ कैन आई ब्रिंग इट टू स्क्रीन जिससे आप भी देख के प्रभावित हो कि एक नजरिया मिल रहा है. आज तक कभी फिल्म इस पर बनी नहीं है. तो आई हैव अटेम्प्टेड दैट, एंड इसलिए मैंने कहा कि मैं इतिहासकार नहीं हूँ, आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मैं जरूर एक.
एंड थैंक यू फॉर दैट, बिकॉज अकबर apparently was 4 feet 5 inches tall.
You would have never been cast.
मतलब चांस ही नहीं होता. So thank you. Thank you.
अच्छा आशुतोष, मेरा सवाल फिल्म के टाइटल से
सब रुक जाइए अब।
ये
सब रुक
अजय
जाइए। हाँ,
ब्रह्मात्मज
बोलिए।
की आवाज लग रही है।
जी 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 मैं ही हूँ सर। मेरा सवाल भी फिल्म के टाइटल से ही था। हम लोग एक ही शब्द के रूप में मोहनजोदाड़ो को जानते रहे हैं, बचपन से पढ़ते रहे हैं। आपकी फिल्म में दो शब्द आते हैं, मोहनजो एक साथ आता है, दारो एक साथ अलग आता है। इस टाइटल पे पहुंचने की वजह क्या रही, इस तरीके से क्यों सोचा गया? और मोहनजोदाड़ो का शायद असली मतलब मुर्दों का टीला होता है। तो इस फिल्म में जो एक ट्रेलर में मैंने देखा था कि मोहनजोदाड़ो को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा है समर, तो ये मुर्दों के टीले को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा है, ये बात मेरी समझ में नहीं आई थी ट्रेलर देख के। दो चीज़ें। और आपको बधाई कि अभी तक लोगों ने पीरियड और हिस्टोरिकल फिल्में बनाई हैं। आप शायद इंडिया के पहले फिल्म मेकर हैं जो प्री हिस्टोरिकल फिल्म बना रहे हैं, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई।
थैंक यू। नहीं, आपका सवाल करेक्ट है। 3-4 अलग नाम है। मोहिंजोदारो भी कहते हैं, मोहनजोदारो भी कहते हैं, हिंदी में मोहनजोदड़ो कहते हैं। लेकिन जो पॉपुलर नेम है इंटरनेशनली जो जाना जाता है वो मोहनजोदारो था, इसलिए मैंने इस नाम को चुना। और ज़्यादातर आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट मोहनजोदारो इस नाम से ही पहचानते हैं। एंड आई थॉट दैट येस यू आर राइट, इट्स कॉल्ड माउंट ऑफ द डेड, बट एज आई सेड अर्लियर दैट इफ आई चेंज द नेम एंड गिवन इट माई नेम, आई कुड हैव नेवर कनेक्टेड टू यू द स्टोरी। कुछ रेफरेंस पॉइंट नहीं होता, तो मैंने मोहनजोदारो ये इस्तेमाल किया। और इतिहास की बात है तो ये, एज आई सेड, अनटोल्ड स्टोरीज एक्साइट मी, इंटरेस्ट मी, एंड इट नीड्स पीपल हु कैन बैक यू। बिकॉज मैं अगर जस्ट अपने आप सोच लूँ तो ये कभी पॉसिबल नहीं है। तो इसमें ऋतिक का होना ज़रूरी है, सिद्धार्थ का आना ज़रूरी है, एंटायर टीम जो यहाँ पे सामने बैठी है, ऑल ऑफ देम हैव टू कम जॉइन इन, एंड आवर processes have been very, very interesting, whether it's dialogue or whether it's the way the costumes are or the light design. तो कोशिश की है कि try and create the world. कुछ reservations होंगे definitely, and मैं नहीं कहूँगा कि आपके अगर reservations हैं तो आप गलत हैं। At the same time मैं ये भी request करूँगा कि आप मुझे भी ना गलत कहें, because मैं भी एक imagine ही कर रहा हूँ, and it is my make believe world. तो I just feel that audiences should also watch the film with a little openness, that's all. हाँ, ओके ओके। भाषा बहुत ही मुश्किल टॉपिक था इस फिल्म के लिए, क्योंकि कहा जाता है अकॉर्डिंग टू आर्कियोलॉजी दैट तभी प्राकृत बोलते थे, कोई कहता है ब्राहुई बोलते थे। एंड जो सिंधु की जो स्क्रिप्ट है, जो अल्फ़ाबेट है, वो अभी तक डिसाइफर नहीं हुई है, तो किसी को पता नहीं है कि भाषा क्या थी। तो हमने सोचा कि क्यों ना एक ऐसी मैश क्रिएट करें जिसमें यू हैव अ बिट ऑफ सिंधी, अ बिट ऑफ हिंदी, अ बिट ऑफ शुद्ध हिंदी, ताकि इट क्रिएट्स अ फीलिंग ऑफ एन ओल्ड वर्ल्ड। इट्स अंडरस्टूड बाय द ऑडियंसेस, बिकॉज मैं नहीं चाह रहा कि जैसे जोधा अकबर में भी अगर आपने देखा होगा, मैंने ज़्यादा पर्शियन में मैं नहीं गया, ज़्यादा घनी उर्दू मैंने इस्तेमाल नहीं की, क्योंकि मैं नहीं चाह रहा कि ऑडियंस एलियनेट हो। सबको समझ में आनी चाहिए फिल्म, एंड अल्टीमेटली आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल अ स्टोरी, सो द स्टोरी कैन ओनली बी टोल्ड बाय वर्ड्स। सो दैट्स वेयर वी यूज वर्ड्स लाइक आई वाज गोइंग टू यूज एट द एंड, बट लख लख थोड़ा उस सवाल के लिए, इसका मतलब है थैंक यू फॉर दैट क्वेश्चन।